All right, Jay Stalin, we got Bay Area's finest in here. How's it going?
Man, I'm good. What's poppin', man? What's poppin'?
Man, just coming out here, man, shooting videos and, getting it in, grinding.
Appreciate it, man. You already know.
For sure, for sure. Well, let's take it all the way back to the beginning. What part of Oakland are you from?
I'm from West Oakland, Cypress Village Projects. I'm actually from exactly where the freeway fell at. Like when the earthquake hit in '89, they had to evacuate my projects because the freeway fell.
Oh, okay, right in that area?
Yeah, right off. Now it's called Mandela and Parkway, but it used to be called Cypress Way.
Oh, okay. All right. What was going on in Cypress Village projects during that time?
Just the normal shit going on in the late 80s. This was like 89, so, just drug dealers, drug smokers, just that era, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Young drug dealers, young rich entrepreneurs, 18, 19.
All right. Did you have any brothers and sisters?
Yep, I had an older brother. He passed away in 88. He died in 88 from he swallowed some cocaine in a high-speed chase with the police.
Okay. So he was selling drugs too?
Yeah, he was selling drugs.
How much did he swallow?
He swallowed a little 8-ball. Like he was going to take that to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't even nothing he was selling. That's why it's so crazy. It wasn't even nothing he was selling. Like, he was just going to take that to somebody. Like, that was just, he only had a little bit on him, but he already had a warrant, so you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Did,
Like, he didn't want to catch a whole nother case.
I mean, was that something that he'd done before and gotten away with it? Is that a normal way of doing things?
I mean, yeah, everybody have done it. I've done it before.
So what, would you just, it's like in a plastic bag and you just...
Yeah, like, it's always wrapped up, but you swallow it. You know what I'm saying? When you get to your safe haven, you throw it back up. You stick your hand down your throat to throw it back up, but we used to do it like milk, drink some milk, make it come back up hella easy. Drink some milk, you know what I'm saying?
How old were you when this happened?
I was 5 when that happened.
How old was he? 18?
He was 18.
That's a pretty big age gap. I mean, were you guys close though?
I mean, I was just like, I hear stories about him, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is all from like stories and shit. Like, I remember vaguely things about him, but like, you feel me? I don't remember that. I was told that, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did he die? And they tell me the story, you feel me? Like, my family tell me the story.
You know, when stuff like that happens, man, it can tear families apart. It can bring families together, man. Was there any changes or anything, or?
Yeah, like, my mom, she's never visited his gravesite. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think she's just too hurt to go, you feel me? To go visit that, you know what I'm saying? Him being so young and the way he died, And she had him when she was 15, so she was young too, you feel me? So,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you think was like the roughest part about growing up in Cypress Village?
Oh, just being it's being your own person. You know what I'm saying? It's hard being in certain environments and not getting influenced. So that was like the hardest part, like staying true to yourself, not letting nobody else influence you or not being a follower. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Because like I know a lot of people that followed other people and ended up, in jail, dead, on drugs or whatever. So, like, that be the hardest shit in the ghetto because you have so many influences. You have people over here selling drugs and they might be making money, so you might want to do that. Then you got your other friend over here who just hit a lick, you know what I'm saying, and got hella money. So he telling you, come hit a lick with me, woo, woo, woo. You feel me, like that. And then, then you got your other friend that's doing whatever, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just not being a follower. I think that's the hardest part growing up in the ghetto.
It's real easy to get
Influenced.
and brought into that life
Exactly.
because it's around you so much.
Yeah.
How about your mom and your dad? How was that situation growing up?
Shit, I ain't never seen my mom and my dad together. By the time I got old enough to notice what was going on, they had been separated. But like, I had a cool dad. You know what I'm saying? My dad was a good dad. He was a criminal in and out of jail. Normal dad shit growing up at that time. You know what I'm saying? Now, my dad stayed in Chicago. So I used to go out there every summer. So I used to spend the summers with my dad in Chicago. And I used to spend the winters with my mom, go to school in Oakland and shit.
Oh, okay. You said your dad was in and out of jail. What were some things he was doing?
And my dad was a con player. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he ran the con game, scams, you know what I'm saying? He did that,
Okay.
like, you know, like, you never heard of like a con, like you seen movies like con,
what?
He was a con player.
A con player?
Yeah, like he
Like a-
con people out their money.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He played con player.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, like that's what he did.
And you would go to Chicago?
Yeah, so he got caught up in California, went to the penitentiary, all the shit. And then when he got out, he never was one for like really restrictions. So, you know, when you get out of jail, you be on parole and shit. So he moved to Chicago and skipped parole in California. You know what I'm saying? He was good in Chicago for like maybe like 12, 13 years. Got caught up in Chicago, went to jail in Chicago. Did his time, got out of, you know what I'm saying, prison in the state of Illinois. Was on parole out there. So he jumped back to California.
Oh, okay.
Because he ain't really one for restrictions. I mean, that's what he used to tell me. Like, I'm saying, I ain't finna let nobody tell me what to do.
I hear that. And probation and parole is like a headache all day. You always gotta watch your back. You sniff wrong and they're on you.
For real.
How does it feel to go from living the type of life that could get you years in prison, to making legal money, driving expensive cars, paying taxes, and doing everything legit now?
It feel great. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when you're a rapper, it's all based on talent. So you know your well ain't gonna run dry as long as you work hard. You feel me? And you keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it ain't like it's a talent driven thing. So long as you have talent, you're good. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna fire you. You can't be fired. Like, you feel me? Like, can't nobody fire you and fuck up your money. Like, long as you have talent and you stay working, you're gonna stay making money. Only thing can fuck it up is you. You know what I'm saying? Long as you stay hungry, you good.
Yeah, I hear that. How did you spend your first big check from music?
Like every other nigga from the ghetto, went and bought a car.
Car, chain necks?
Nah, I ain't never really been too big in the jewelry. My mama always used to tell me jewelry depreciate with value. You know what I'm saying? She been telling me that for a long time.